Okay, so I don't think that this is going to be too hard. I am very intimidated, but it's about 2 o'clock and I going to work a little bit later, so hopefully I can finish this is my goal. Don't need to be that ambitious, so let's just stick to just this right now. Okay, this is gonna be so chaotic and I do apologize, but this shelf right here is all my incomplete. I still have some incomplete boxes that I'm gonna move to, but most of the boxes are complete. I'm put them on my shelf, or they're anime and they're gonna go in my anime closet. That's a different project, but I literally have all these to carry over tonight. Just gonna do as much as I can, but that is the first fun project that I have to do. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, it's a complete mess, but all the uncompleted is out. Well, besides these two, but yeah, it's insane. And those are all completed that I just didn't have any space for. So they're all right there. This I'm reading this month, so it does need to go on my TBR shelf in the next room. And then there's some other things that I want to move over to my bedroom, like the Blue Exorcist Nendroids, then all my JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Since it's not technically complete, it can go with my incomplete, even though it is complete, the sections. But I just want more room in here. So yeah, stuff like that. And then I'll probably put my Akara box set in the other room just to make more space. But other than that, then all these boxes right here are either filled up with anime or like one-shot manga and stuff like that. Of course, my Fruits Basket I was reading, so that needs to go away. But all my one-shots are gonna go in here with like my other like theme stuff. So all these are gonna, and then these are going to be in here. So hopefully it doesn't fill up all of it right away, so I have a little bit of room to grow, or I'm gonna be back in boxes, but it might happen. But 3 of these boxes are at least full with anime. Then over here, I know it's a mess, but this is anime too, so that can go in my closet. So this can be more room for manga and stuff. Need to organize it really better. Of course, that's anime, so I have more room to display stuff right there. And then I have some anime mixed in over there that I'm going to move and organize. So should have more space over here as well if I organize it correctly. And then over here. So I'm excited. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break and take a break and probably watch YouTube tonight and just chill. It is like 10:30 and I've been working on this all day long. So yeah. So I have completely finished moving all the incomplete and like gaps and out of print and ongoing out of my manga room into my bedroom onto these 3-ish new shelves. I didn't take as long as I thought it would last night to move everything, but now the real fun begins, because now the shelf that was in there that this stuff was on, I think it's going to be completely taken up. I need to take stuff out of boxes and organize everything really well. So that's going to be a different day. But for right now, I just kind of wanted to go over and show you guys everything. So up here, even though those parts of JoJo is complete, I decided that I was going to put them up here, one, because I have more room now. Before, I was putting the section that I wasn't completed yet, like in my incomplete, and then this was complete because it is technically complete, stuff like that. But now I can put it over here. Trigun, that's complete, but there's more parts to it, so that's why that's up there. And then this is just up here just because I have no more room. So this is my first shelf. I'm gonna get I forgot to get the Nendroids for Blue Exorcist, so I'm gonna put those up here. Can't really put anything out of box just in case the cats hop on it. But Blue Exorcist, Dr. Stone, Kaiju number 8, 7 Deadly Sins is the omnibuses behind it. This is my Argent and Devil's line. This is my Gantz. My goal for this shelf is to hopefully not have anything at the very bottom. I do have stuff in the very bottom, but I eventually want to complete so many series on here that I can move stuff up. But I really like how this shelf looks. Only have the couple of omnibuses to go here. And then I do, like, these are kind of my high priorities. I only have a couple more omnibuses of that to go. Missing a couple volumes that I want to continue. I'm only on volume 15, which is sad because I really enjoyed it. This one I really want to get into. Read the first 3 volumes, loved it. Stuff like that. So then, yeah, this side's more of my Shonen and Seinen. Then how this is laid out is my by publisher, Shonen. Oh, do you need help up, Little Legs? I'll be right back. Okay, he needed to put Little Legs on the bed. Because now, he got up this morning, so I don't know why you can't get up now. Now Juno's coming in here. Now I have to put Juno up, so give me one. Where's she at? I don't know. Anyways, so this is my Shonen Jump. There's more Shonen Jump all behind there. So, like, these are my, like, high priority and the lower priority in the back. Then these are all my, my 7Cs. Right here, and then I just had, that's high priorities, that's why I put that right there, and it just fit. So my lower priority, I don't think I have any lower priority of 17 in the back, but this is my Nasty Man manga. Then I have like Tenchi that I need to finish, which is by Viz, so it's next to the Viz, but it's like, you know, fan service. And then I have some more like fan service ones behind there that I want to complete, but they're just not high priority. These 2 are my high priority ones. I guess I could move, like, that's not my high priority. I just get them when I see them on sale, but I don't have any other 7Cs titles behind there, so that's why it just kind of fit. But anyways, just kind of organize it like that. Then I ran out of room, so I just started stacking right there, which I don't really like. But once I start completing stuff, that's going to move down, so it's just going to be 1 row in the back. That's kind of my plan. I just put that there because it's really pretty. Then going down here, this was my like out of print shelf, but then I forgot that I had to Attack on Titan in a box. But this one's going to be finished soon. I'm missing only 3 volumes, so then I can move it over. I'm really actually excited to read this, but scared. To be honest, it was I need to get out of this mindset of to where I can only read stuff when it's complete, because I'm missing out, and I could have already finished this and even finished those 3 volumes online. So it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Especially like with stuff out of print too, I could be enjoying it, but I'm not, because I wanted to complete it, but I may never complete it. So I have all my GTO, like early years, GTO here behind, and then I have completed GTO section. I forgot the name of it. Earlier, or something like that. Anyways, no, Shonen, something GTO Shonen. Anyways, so I have that back there. I have all my GTO together. Missing a lot of the 25 one. They have like 7 volumes of that. Thinking about unhauling it, to be honest with you, but I mean, it just took me so long to collect this, so I don't want to unhaul it. I might, once I find my anime, I'll display the anime box set behind there. Then this is my Shaman King, and we're getting, we got the new omnibuses I need to get. So I'm just going to complete it in omnibus form because it really doesn't bother me, like it does a lot of people. This is the first 3 episodes of the anime. Definitely a childhood favorite. Should get the Blu-rays at some point, but probably won't. I'm trying to cut myself off. So I got like so much to watch. And then behind there is my Raid Master. I think I'm missing 7 volumes of Raid Master. So that one would never be complete. Oh yeah, and Get Backers. So it's like GTO, Get Backers, Raid Master, all really out of print, and the volumes are really hard to find. And this one was out of print, but luckily we can continue this one. So hopefully I can, finish this one, and then Gantz soon, and then probably, hopefully, so then all this stuff can stop moving up. And then 7 Deadly Sins I can finish sooner than later. Actually missing 10 volumes of 7 Deadly Sins. So yeah, so this is just, so then I'm also like displaying some of the covers right there. So yeah, when I look at it, and you can't really see it on camera, but like there's art and stuff throughout. Then this is just like I should probably unhaul all of these, but I want to give some of them a chance. Like, for example, I Am a Hero. It just puts a really bad taste in my mouth that I missed out 2 different times on. Like, they reprinted it for a short time, and then those sold out in like less than a month. And then I'm only missing 2 volumes of this, and I really enjoyed the first omnibus. But I don't know, like, I don't want to continue and invest my time and not be able to finish those 2 volumes. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that series yet. Food Wars, I should probably just unhaul. These are all on the chopping block over here. I should probably just unhaul because I have so much to read. But like I said, I want to read the first volume, and then if I enjoy it, then like find out like the to continue. But yeah, so all these down here, and then unfortunately they're a little bit stacked on top, which I don't like, but it is what it is. And then once I like finish like Attack on Titan, I'll probably move Flames of Recca up here. I'm only missing that 1 freaking volume. Stuff like that, but really enjoy how this is set up and how this looks. So this kind of bleeds into like my publisher. This is my my yen press. Then there's some Tokyo Pop back there. So those are all my continuing Tokyo Pop, and then yen press, 7 Seas, and then Dark Horse, and then Fizz, and then like they go back there. And then this is by theme. This is like my like fan service, and then there's fan service back there, there's Fizz back there, stuff like that. So I don't know, it just makes sense in my mind. But then this is my manhwa section right here, and then like webtoon, so that way I can easily grab it. I had this, I forgot that I had this because it was not on my incomplete shelf. It's actually in my collection, but plenty of space right here. Right here is all my haul. Down here is my haul for the month. So that's kind of what it is. And then this is like my my shoujo. So I have my Iona, my Skip Beat, a stack of 7 C's, Josei, and let me go put Juno on the bed. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. But this is my shoujo and my Josei 7 C's. Yes, I know this is a shonen seinen. I don't know, but I don't know what this is either. But it just kind of fits. And the reason why this is over here is because it's otaku, and then this is otaku. So I'm gonna make like an otaku like little section. But anyways, and then once again, this is organized as like Kodansha, Vertical, Viz, Yen Press, and then One Piece books right here. So yeah, and I want to like try some of these and move them around and unhaul and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really like how it looks. And then my final shelf down here, which kind of goes like, this is part of this shelf, but and then it's like this, and then this is all my other shoujo josei titles. All the incomplete back here, like Baby and Me, which I'm missing more than 2 volumes, but I'm missing 2 volumes that I thought I had. Honestly, Book of Friends, Tramps Like Us. So this is my Tokyo Pop stack, Tramps Like Us, Life. Then over here is like my really out of print stuff. So and then Boys of Flowers, We Were There, which I need to keep up with and know which ones I have and continue that one. And this is my other like out of print, like Blackjack. So this is kind of like my out of print like shoujo section, and then that. And then this is, you know, my haul, which I just had room there, so I'm just going to keep that there for now. Had it on my other shelf, but I don't like the size difference. So yeah, so that is pretty much it. I am really happy with it. I have so much more space. Now I feel like the manga that I unhauled, I would have had room for now, but I'm loving the system. I'm loving how I'm eventually wanting all the stuff off the bottom. Might get baskets for the bottom. My cat's already playing in it. Might get baskets for the bottom and just put like other stuff besides manga. And then once I move everything up. So I'm really proud that I have like only like this stuff that's like on the back burner now. When it was like, we probably filled up the whole entire another row on the bottom. So I'm glad that I'm slowly unhauling and knowing what I really like and stuff like that, you know, I'm never going to find the rest of. I'm not going to get rid of, because I do know that I will enjoy it. Just a lot of it I have to actually read, but stuff like that. So yeah, I really like this section. So let's go take a look at my other shelf. Okay, starting off, which I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I do eventually want to paint this room, but I should have thought of that before the shelves. But just all of his books that I'm collecting, I like to collect one at a time. So I'm almost finished with 20th Century Boys. Then I'm going to start on that one next. Then I will be up to date. I think I'll have all of his works in English that I can actually get. Then Vinland Saga. Then this is going to be my TBR shelf, so I'm going to get my Full Metal Panic that I'm reading this month and put it right here, and some more sci-fi. And I guess this can be my TBR too, but yeah, so that's blank. Got these little guys to decorate. So then this is kind of my hardcovers over here, and then I would have put Saga, but Saga's not like really fitting up here. But then it also leads into my my sci-fi right here. Then I have my ones that would be good for the Manga Freakathon along here. And ignore this, I'm going to move these. They're just there for now to get out of the way. Manga Freakathon right here. So the sci-fi that I'm doing, Manga Freakathon. Then these are my cat manga, my 2 cat manga. Then just ones that I'm more interested in right here. So it's kind of these two sections. This section and this section is kind of together. I guess I could move it together. I might do that after this. But anyways, so then let's just go back up here. So this is my focus on the most section. I already have a plan to read this next year, so I should probably read it before, but I missed out. I was going to watch Mystery Madness. So then this is like becoming one of my favorite series of all time. Addicted to this series. It's complete, utter trash. Love this series too. I only read the first volume, but want to complete it. I heard it's finishes in 5 volumes. Not sure why these 3 series. Oh, I did read the first one. I really enjoyed that one. But anyways, I don't know why this series and this series is up here. But I'm really interested in reading it, mainly because of the cover. But I'm going to, of course, like try these 2 first. and see, but this is like my main priority to finish. And then I think this is on volume 5 now. Need to get the other 2. So this is, I need to keep up with. This one has another volume out too. This one is up to date. I believe this one's up to date. This one's actually finished. So this one I could finish, but I wanted to give these 4 a try first. This one's finished at 3 volumes. So this will be leaving this shelf very shortly. And then this is finished at 4 volumes. Okay, so this I can like easily complete. Then I kind of want just the ones that are ongoing. So I guess like these 3. Pretty much this is just for this, but this is just too much to finish, I guess. Oh yeah, this is ongoing too, so I guess this can stay too. But anyways, you get what I'm trying to go with that, I think. And these are my longer ongoing that I really love. Only read the first volume of each of them because I just suck at reading. Don't even know why I collect manga. But anyways, buddy reading this with one of my friends. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I actually need to message her and see. This one I need to get back into. I just need to do it and find time and actually freaking read. So yeah, so those 2 kind of together. So I guess like this is my like ongoing once I move, you know. But anyways, it's like my main focus. Then like I said, these and then these are pretty much the same. They're more high priority. Want to try the volume 1s. Believe that I will really enjoy them, stuff like that. Then at the very bottom is my on the chopping block. I'm still collecting Ruby. I don't even know why it's down there, but once I have more space I might move it up. But anyways, need to finish that. Want to try those 2. Want to give Blue Period another try. I've tried it, wasn't really feeling it. Same with Something's Wrong With Us. I know it's so popular. And then, what's that? Yeah, so like all these, which is actually not that bad. So I definitely need to try Inuyasha because I couldn't vibe with the anime, so I definitely want to give the manga a try. And then I just need to complete the Mermaid Saga. But I've been putting it off because I have it already in a different format. But for some odd reason I wanted that one. So yeah, so I just need that one other omnibus and then that's complete. So that's kind of why it's down this because it's pissing me off. But anyways, and then some nasty man manga that I thought to move over to my section over there, but it's like taller, so it just fit here better. I might really like Poon Poon, but I don't know. I just have never been in the space. So I like how all my my DNFs are like on the chopping block. It's so small now. Really enjoying that. It might be big to you, but I might find some hidden gems down here. But like my main focus is to read like all. So this is themed. So I'm gonna say this for Halloween. So this will be read in October. This is going to be read in the next 2 months, along with this in the next 2 months. Fingers crossed. Then I need to just find time to read all of these and get up to date with all of these. So these are my main focus. Now, let me move that now. Or at least I can move this over here so then it's next to each other. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot better. And I mean, technically, like, this is ongoing. I need to get the second volume, but this could probably move, like, over here. Once I clear these out, I'm gonna organize it better. But, yeah, these are the ones that I'm most interested in. And then it kind of just goes down to, yeah, so then I have this whole entire shelf still to fill. So, and I kind of want to leave as much space on here as possible. I'm going to definitely get more little forest things. I see them. And I also want to get like easels and display some covers, like lining all the way up, like down here. Hey Roscoe. But yeah, so I'm really loving how this is. So now I get to go start organizing my boxes in there and then putting them on the shelf in there. So yeah, don't know if I'm going to include that in this vlog, but we shall see. I definitely want to at least work on it for an hour today, but yeah,